Hello. The purpose of this video is to give you specific instructions on how to successfully write your thought papers for this course. Currently, I'm in my dashboard. I'm going to click here on the Psychology 170 tile. This may be slightly different for your course, but the general layout is the same. Along the power bar, you can see modules. I'll click on the modules. As I scroll down in the course information module, I can see the syllabus, thought paper topics, as well as a sample thought paper. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down to module 2, which is where the thought paper assignment is. You're welcome to print out these thought paper assignment for both of the thought papers in the course, but all of the information is loaded within the module that contains the assignment. If I click here on thought paper 1, we're going to be able to see the assignment for this course. For thought paper 1, you will be writing a 2-page paper using APA format and style. Each thought paper will be worth 50 points and will have a specific due date. Many of you have a lot of experience writing in MLA format, and that's great. But for this course, we will be using APA format. That can sound a little intimidating if you don't have any experience with APA format. I'm here to tell you that APA format is actually similar to MLA and in some ways easier. I do not want you to Google APA format. APA format has gone through multiple versions, and if you Google APA format, it's going to give you the latest version that has to do with the research paper. This is not a research paper. Thought papers in this course are opportunities for you to relate your own personal background to psychological concepts. You should not be doing any research. The only experiences you will draw on are the experiences that you have learned about in this course and your own personal background. Let's take a look at APA format and writing style. You can see the similarities between APA format and MLA format. We're going to use 1-inch margins. We will be using 12-point Times New Roman font. We'll double space everything, left alignment. All I want is your name as a header. That's in the right hand margin. I do not want you to use a title. You should not be using any extensive headers that you use in MLA. You will use no bold, italics, or all caps, and you'll use just black font on a regular document. For writing style, again, we'll see similarities with MLA in terms of using proper grammar and spelling. Here, a major difference is that we do not use contractions in APA, and we also do not use any informal language. This means that you shouldn't be using any slang or obscenities, all caps, emojis, none of that can go into an APA paper. Okay, I mentioned already that we will be doing 2 thought papers, each worth 50 points. I also want to emphasize that your thought paper needs to be submitted in Canvas as a PDF file. Some of you may not know how to create a PDF file. All you have to do is, when you're working in your Word document or word processing documents, is do a save as and then click file type as PDF. That's going to allow you to lock in your formatting. Down here, you'll see the rubric. You will receive 15 points by writing 2 papers that properly addresses the topic. You will receive 15 points for using concepts from multicultural psychology. Again, remember, we're not going to be using any quotations or any research. And then you'll receive 10 points for proper grammar. That includes paragraph structure, and minimal typographical errors. And then lastly, you'll receive 10 points for using proper APA format. Let's look briefly at the assignment for thought paper number 1, I'm asking you to look at specific groups that you belong to and understand how those groups influence the way you think, feel, and behave. It's important for us to realize in multicultural psychology that we belong to multiple groups, and belonging to those groups shapes who we are. Let me jump back here into the modules so that we can look at the sample that I've posted in the course information module. This is just a quick paper that I wrote about myself to demonstrate to you APA format and how you should be writing this paper. Here you'll see my name in the right-hand margin, double spacing, 1-inch margins. I talk in my paper about belonging to a cultural group of being from Southern California. I go on to talk about belonging to the group of left-handers. So you'll use that as a model for the way you do your thought paper. Okay, I will post another video. If you have any questions or concerns, go ahead and email me or post them on the Q&A discussion board for our class. Here's the Q&A section. You can post any questions about thought papers there. Additionally, like I said before, I'll make another thought paper instruction video for thought paper number 2. Okay, I will see you back in the next module instruction video.